morning to all. Good morning. Sunday, the lecturer. Good morning. You taking rest? I sent one question paper to you in the group, both the 10 and 20. So everyone has to sit with that question paper. So everyone sit with the question paper, children. Right? So we discuss that paper. This is my old school question paper. And the syllabus may be different. Some questions, maximum questions we can solve. So ready? See the first question. The LCM of two numbers is 3600. Then which of the following numbers cannot be their HCF? First question. LCM of two numbers is given 3600. And which of the following is cannot be their HCF? See, HCF means common factor, highest common factor. Means it should divide both the numbers. It should divide both the numbers as well as it should divide their LCM. LCM, but we don't know the numbers now. That means at least it should divide their LCM. So 3600. Which number that doesn't divides or will not divide? 3600 means 500. 3600 cannot be divided with 500. Okay, na? So 500 is the answer. Okay. Second question, see. T square is 32 by 50. T square is 32 by 50. Then what is P? He is not asking. He is not asking P value. You can see the options, children. P square is 32 by 50. Then what is P? Irrational. Yadharth irrational. Charanpreet rational. Lalika Irrational. So which is right? Irrational or rational? Answer is a rational number. Option C. Option C is correct. Rational number. Yeah. Next question, number 3. The ratio of HCF to LCM of least composite number and least prime number. What is the ratio of HCF and LCM of least composite number and least prime number? Children, first we have to find out what is the least composite number and what is the least prime number. Anyone? What is the least composite number I am asking? Least in the sense smallest. Least composite number is 4 and smallest prime number is 2. Least composite number 4, smallest prime number 2. Now what is LCM? LCM of 4 comma 2. HCF of 4 comma 2. LCM of 4 comma 2 is 4. HCF is 2. So what is asking? Ratio of HCF to LCM. That means 2 is to 4. 1 is to 2. Ratio 1 is to 2. Next question. Product of zeros of 3x square plus 5x plus k is minus 2 by 3. Find the value of k. Product of zeros of 3x square plus 5x plus k is minus 2 by 3. Generally, what is the product of zeros of a quadratic polynomial? Product of zeros of a quadratic polynomial. What is that? C by A. Very good. C by A. So C by A is given minus 2 by 3. K by 3 is minus 2 by 3. 3 cancel. K minus 2. K value minus 2. Okay. Next question. Alpha beta are the zeros of px square minus 2x plus 3b alpha beta are the zeros of px square minus 2x plus 3p, and not only that, alpha plus beta is given as alpha beta. We need to find out p value. Alpha plus beta equals to alpha beta. Alpha plus beta how much? Minus of minus 2 by p equal to alpha beta 3p by p. Okay. So pp get cancelled. 3p2 p2 by 3. P value 2 by 3. Okay na? Do the sixth question. Sixth question. P and Q are the zeros of 2x square minus 7x plus 3. For this polynomial, P is 0, Q is another 0. He is asking to find out P square plus Q square. P square plus Q square. Can we split it? Is splitting the middle term is possible, children, for this? Splitting the middle term, is it possible? Yeah, minus 6 into minus 1. 2x square minus 6x minus x. So 2x common, x minus 3 minus 1 common, x minus 3. X minus 3 into 2x minus 1. 3 x3 1 by 2. So 3 square plus 1 by 2 whole square. 9 plus 1 by 4. Why not we simplify p square plus q square? It is more easier. Your wish. You want to write p square plus q square as p plus q whole square minus 2ab, 2pq. P square plus q square is p plus q whole square minus 2pq. You know it very well, and some students may know it very well, but some students are there which may not know this formula, so they can do this by first they can find out alpha beta, then substitution. That is one method. Okay na? 37 by 4 correct answer. 7th question out of syllabus, 8th question out of syllabus, because those two questions from pair of linear equations in two variables. equation also from pair of equations into a variable. Now see the 10th question, children. I'm not audible. Why? Am I audible now? Hello? Okay. Now see the question number 10. Question number 10, children. P be a prime number. The quadratic equation having its roots as factor of P is. That means P must satisfy, or that equation given over there must satisfy P. More clear, P should be a zero of. P must be a zero of the given quadratic equation, one of the given quadratic equations. For which one P is a zero? First one, P square minus P square 0 remains P. You need to observe whether P is a zero of one of those equations or not. Nana, what he is saying is P is a factor of roots of the given equations, one of the equations given over there. If P is a factor of one of those, means the roots, so P should be a zero of that particular quadratic equation. P should be a zero of that one of those equations. So answer is B. If you substitute P in the place of X, you should have get 0 here. So for which value, for which equation P becomes a 0? B. Very good. Option B. Insert P in the place of X, you will get 0 answer. Question number 11. If the quadratic equation has real and equal roots, then C is equal to. So that is also actually, children, 10th and 11th also out of syllabus. 10th, 11th also out of syllabus. 12th also. 10, 11, 12 out of syllabus. Quadratic equations. Quadratic equations, it was not completed, it is not there in the exam syllabus. Pair of linear equations and quadratic equations, they are not there. Now go ahead with 13. Question number 13. Triangle ABC similar to PQR, given clearly. AC value BC, QR, PR, means we need to find out X value. We need to find out X value. What is given? Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. That means AB by PQ, BC by QR, AC by PR. Okay. Now, AB is given how much? Nothing. PQ also nothing. And how much is BC? BC 5. QR, BC by QR na, QR 3. AC 6 by X. Now find out X, children. X value. Yeah, 3.6. X value 3.6. Into 10 by 10. 60 by 36. 12 5 there, 12 3 there. 5 by 3. So X value 3.6. Question number 14. Question number 14. Triangle ABC, PQ parallel to BC, PB6, AP4, KQ8, asking AC. Four, 6, 8. Asking AC. PB6, AP4. Proportionality theorem. We can use basic proportionality theorem here, na? So what we have to say, 4 by 6 or 4 by 10? I am not audible. Hello? Why? What will say, 4 by 6 or 4 by 10? You need to take corollary of basic proportionality. AP by AB is equal to AQ by AC. We need to take corollary. Directly you will get the answer. 8 by AC. 4 1s are 4 2s are. You can cancel like that. AC is equal to 20. AC is equal to 20. Next question. In the given figure, angle ACB equal to angle CDA. Okay. AC 8, AD 3 centimeters. Asking to find out BD. How to do this? We need to find out BD. Any idea? Proving the similarity. Which two triangles we have to prove? Which two triangles we have to prove similar? ACB, ADC, right? ACB, ADC. Very good. Yeah, let it be ADC. ACB, ADC. Good. Are they similar? Are they similar, children? Triangle ABC, ACB similar to triangle ADC by AA similarity, angle A common. Angle A common and angle ACB is equal to angle ADC. Given. Angle ACB equal to angle ADC given, angle A common by AA similarity. Now write the ratios. AC by AD, CB by DC, AB by AC. Substitute the values AC, AD, BC, we don't know, DC, AB, AC. Now from this we can find out 8 by 3 is equal to AB by 8. Do cross multiply. 3AB 64, AB 64 by 3, AB 64 by 3. But what we have to find out? Actually, we need to find out BD value. So how can we get BD? AB minus AD. (64 by 3 minus 3). Yes, 55 by 3. Okay, na? Next one, 16th one. ABCD is a trapezium with AD parallel to BC. AD4 diagonals intersect each other at O. AO by OC equal to DO by OB 1 by 2. Then BC value is asking. two are parallel. This is O. Okay, this is 4. And we need to find out BC. What to do, children? Anyone? What to do now? Eight centimeters, sir. Triangle ABD, ACD. ABD, ACD are similar. Is it necessary to take triangle ABD, ACD or ABD, ACD or AOD, BOC? Which one? Some more information. AO by CO, DO by BO. AO by CO, DO by BO is given 1 by 2. That ratio is given 1 by 2. We need to find out BC. Which one we have to take, ABD, ACD or AOD, COB? Vertically opposite angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal. AAA or AA similarity? AAA or AA similarity, children? Triangle AOD similar to triangle COB. Now write down the ratios. AO by CO equal to OD by OB equal to AD by BC. AA or AAA, whatever it may be. Now AO by CO 1 by 2. We cannot prove it. Okay, na? In ABD and ACD, BC is not there, na? BC is not a part of ABD or ACD. Next, question number 17. Which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? Which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? Everyone says 17 by 16. Why? Yeah, it is larger than 1. So probability of any event, it should be less than or equal to 0. No. Greater than or equal to 0 but less than or equal to 1. Probability of any event is greater than or equal to 1. 0 less than or equal to means it is either 0 or more than 0 but less than or equal to 1. But 17 by 16 is more than 1. Out of all the 4, 17 by 16 is more than 1. So it cannot be a probability of any event. Next question. 2 dice are thrown together. The probability of getting the difference of numbers on their upper faces Anyone? Can anyone say what is the total number of possible events? (36). Very good. In that, how many not possible even how means possible outcomes, sorry, not possible events, it is possible outcomes. Total number of possible outcomes will be 36. And how many are there in favor of our event? Actually, what is our event? Difference between the two numbers on the top face is 3. Difference between the two numbers on the top face is 3. Okay? 1, 4, 4, 1. 2, 5, 5, 2. 3, 6, 6, 3. What else? Only 6. So 6 by 36, which is 1 by 6. Now, see the assertion reason questions. Nineteenth question, first statement. When a die is rolled, the probability of getting a number which is a multiple of 3 and 5 both is 0. What is the multiple of 3 and 5? First number which is multiple by, which is a multiple of 3 and 5? (15). When we roll a die, can we get 15 on the top face? Of getting a number which is a multiple of 3 and 5 both is 0. The probability of an impossible event is 0. Can I say the first one, statement 1, is an impossible event? Can I say statement 1 and statement 2? Statement 1 is an impossible event. is an impossible event. So we know that the probability of an impossible event is 0. So statement is right and the reason is also right. So what will be the option then? Statement 1 and 2 are true. Statement 2 is correct explanation of statement 1. Option A. Now 20th question. In the given figure ABC, triangle ABC, the points D and E are on the sides CA, CB respectively, DE parallel to AB. So x value negative 3 by 5. Is it right or wrong, children? X value negative 3 by 5. Is that right? CD by DA is equal to CE by EB. CD by DA equal to CE by EB. So x plus 3 by 2x. X plus 3 by 2x is equal to x by 2x minus 1. First find out x value. Given DE parallel to AB. So 2x square is equal to cross multiply. X plus 3 into 2x minus 1. 2x square minus x, 6x minus 3. These two cancel. 0 is equal to 5x minus 3. X is equal to 3 by 5. X is equal to 3 by 5, but he says negative 3 by 5. X value, that means statement 1 is wrong. And the length of AC 4.8 units. X plus 3. 3 by 5 plus 3. 3 plus 15 by 5. 18 by 5. 18 by 5 plus 6 by 5. 24 by 5. 5 4 is 20.8. Statement 2 correct. Statement 1 wrong, statement 2 correct. Statement 1, why it is wrong? It is given x value negative 3 by 5. But it is positive 3 by 5. So option D is right. Statement 1 is wrong, but statement 2 is true. Yeah. Question number 21. Prove that 2 plus root 3 by 5 is an irrational number. Given that root 3 is an irrational. I told you in the class, children. It is given root 3 is irrational. We have to prove 2 plus root 3 by 5 is irrational. Given root 3 is irrational, we have to prove 2 plus root 3 by 5 is irrational. Okay. So let us assume Let us assume 2 plus root 3 by 5 is a rational number where a and b are integers and b is not equal to 0. Okay. Now 2 plus root 3 is 5a by b. 2 plus root 3 is 5a by b. Root 3 is equal to 5a by b minus 2. Root 3 is 5a minus 2b by b. Now, see here. Root 3 irrational. Given clearly. A by B rational. Is that right? We took like that. Okay. Then 5a minus 2b by b is also rational. A by b rational, na? Then 5a minus 2b by b is also rational. So from these two, what we can conclude? Root 3 is not equal to 5a minus 2b by b. But we got that one. Actually this is the truth. But we got this one. So why you got this? Why you got this? Because our assumption 2 plus root 3 by 5 is irrational is wrong. So it is not rational, it is an irrational number. Note down, children. Note down. Yeah. Once again, Lochin. This is given root 3 irrational given. Keep that one in the mind. Root 3 is irrational, it is given. No need to prove it. Okay, it is given. But we have to prove 2 plus root 3 by 5 is an irrational number. So we will go ahead with the contradiction method. Contradiction method telsa nikla. Contradiction means, see, generally parents as well as teachers, they used to say to the student that, "Arey, try to complete every day's work on the day itself, and try to complete your syllabus every day basis." But you people will not listen to it, na? You feel that if we read 1 week before the exams, it is enough. You feel like that. But when exams comes, and that week, whatever you say, that will comes, the pressure starts. Okay, you need to read more syllabus, but it will not be completed. then you can come to know that after getting your marks, what is your conclusion, right? After getting your marks, what is your conclusion? Can anyone say? Sir, if root 3 is not irrational, we need to prove. Our assumption is wrong. What is your assumption, Varshini? That we can read before 1 week of the commencement of the examination. That is your assumption. Oh, 2-3 months unnai. Why to read from now onwards? It is okay when we start reading before 1 week. Okay, but after completing, means whenever your exam started, whenever you will get your marks, then you can come to know that your assumption is wrong. And whatever the teachers as well as your parents says is right. So that is what we call method of contradiction. So here, given root 3 is irrational and we have to prove this is also irrational, we will assume that 2 plus root 3 by 5 is rational number. We will assume that. And after doing some steps, here see what we got, root 3 is equal to 5a minus 2b by b. 5a minus 2b by b is always rational because a by b rational. Then 5 times a by b is also rational. Rational into rational is always rational. And rational subtracted from rational. Rational subtracted from rational is always rational. So this number is rational number. But root 3 is irrational given. So an irrational cannot be equal to a rational. So whatever our assumption is wrong. So 2 plus root 3 by 5 is an irrational number. Okay, ne? Question number 22. 1 0 of the polynomial 6x square plus 37x minus k minus 2 is reciprocal of the other. Find the value of k. 1 0 of the given polynomial. 1 0 of the given polynomial 6x square plus 37x minus k minus 2 is reciprocal of the other. So my statement, if how many zeros that this polynomial is having? How many zeros that the given polynomial is having? 2 zeros. Very good. Given that both the zeros are reciprocal to each other, what do you mean by reciprocal? Give me answers to my questions. What do you mean by reciprocal to each other? Reciprocal to each other means when we talk about numbers, reciprocal numbers, suppose consider a number 5. What is its reciprocal? One by 5. Very good. And how can you say that 1 by 5 is a reciprocal of 5? What is the reason behind it? What is the reason that your answer 1 by 5 is a reciprocal of 5? I am asking reasons. You are not giving reasons. You are giving only answers. What is the reason that 1 by 5 is a reciprocal of 5? Very good, Lalita Aditya. Their product is 1. Yeah, their product is 1. I told you, na? When we multiply them, we should get 1. Okay, so here alpha, beta are zeros of the given polynomials. Moreover, they are reciprocal to each other. Moreover, they are reciprocal to each other. What do you mean by that? Their product is 1. అందుకనే reciprocal అని ఎలా చెప్పావు అని అడుగుతున్నాను నేను. అందుకనే why my question you are not able to understand. I gave you a number 5 and I am asking you what is the reciprocal of 5. You are saying that 1 by 5. How can you say that 1 by 5 is a reciprocal of 5? Because their product is 1. Because their product is 1. That means alpha into beta. Given alpha, assume that alpha and beta are the zeros of this polynomial. Not only that, they are reciprocal to each other. Those two zeros are reciprocal to each other. That means their product is 1. We know alpha beta is C by A. C by A is 1. Then C is equal to A. What is C? Minus of K minus 2. What is A? 6. K minus 2 is minus 6. K is minus 6 plus 2. Minus 4. K value minus 4. Is that right, children? ముందు రెసిప్రోకల్ అంటే ఏంటో క్లియర్గా అర్థం చేసుకోండి. ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్ ద రెసిప్రోకల్ మీనింగ్. How can you say that 1 by 5 is a reciprocal of 5? What is the reason? Then you should be in a position that, sir, when we multiply both the numbers, we will get 1. Then we can say that 5 is a reciprocal of 1 by 5 and 1 by 5 is a reciprocal of 5. Is that okay, children? Now see 25th question, 23rd, 24 out of syllabus. 25th question. What to do for that? A geologist asked his assistant Anni if the length of the lake PQ can be found from the information shown below, justify. Can we find out the length of the lake? See the figure. DPT. DPT enter Sauryesh. సరిగ్గా చూసావా ఫిగర్ ని? సో ఆ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ సిమిలర్ అవ్వాలంటే కండిషన్ ఏమిటి అక్కడ? ఎనీవన్? ఆ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ సిమిలర్ అవ్వాలి అంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద కండిషన్ దేర్? ఏంటో చేసేస్తున్నారు, గుడ్డెత్తు చేలో పడ్డాడు. ఓకే, prove those two triangles are similar first. Prove they are similar. Yes, very good. 9b by 180, 7d by 140 and vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, na? 90 by 180, 1 by 2, 70 by 140, 1 by 2, and angle ROS is equal to angle POQ. SCIS similarity. What is the length of the lake? What is the length of the lake, children? Yes. Okay. Section A, section B are done. Section C, D, E we will see in the evening today. Okay. 5 to 6. Today again evening 5 to 6 class is there. So meanwhile you go through the paper and try to solve the problems and come with the doubts. I am going to put one more paper in the group, solve that one also, and ask me only the doubts. Okay, children? In this paper as well as the paper I want to put it in the group. I am going to put it in the group. Not I want to, I am going to put it in the group. Now after this class. So prepare both the papers. And evening 5 to 6 class, you can clarify your doubts from both the papers. Okay? Now, so you have to do one thing. What is that? Before saying bye, Vankaila and Tejal need to do one thing, and the remaining has to do one thing. What is that? Very good. Like. Thank you. Please like the video, share the video if possible. Children, you share it also so that many people get benefit from this. అరే మనం డబ్బులు ఇచ్చే సహాయం చేయక్కర్లేదు, నీకు తెలిసిన మంచి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ షేర్ చేసి కూడా సహాయం చేయొచ్చు. ఒక మంచి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ నువ్వు షేర్ చేసి కూడా సహాయం చేయొచ్చు. హెల్ప్ చేయాలి అనే మనసు ఉండాలి, కానీ ఏమైనా చేయొచ్చు. సో కైండ్లీ లైక్ ద వీడియో, షేర్ ద వీడియో. Till anyone not subscribed, subscribe the video, because I am going to do many things. From today onwards I am going to put one beautiful problem every day. Olympiad problems I am going to solve. Okay, you can learn that one also. I am going to solve every day one beautiful higher order thinking problems, Olympiad problems. So like, share, subscribe immediately. Thank you very much. Again we'll meet 5 to 6 in the evening today. You can leave now.